The most important and probably burning question is, what does our financial requirements look like? Well, I would say that here at Touch Your Jewel Events and Designs, in order for us to uphold the high standards that we set with our vendor partners and just our brand, our years of experience, the value that we bring to the table, the vast network that we have connections with, and just a lot of, our years of experience, of course. We do work with a minimum budget, and that minimum budget requirement is $85,000, or in simple math, we require a minimum of anywhere from $850 to $1,200 per guest on your event. And so that means that if you are having 100 guest count, it aligns right with our $85,000 to $120,000 budget. Now, of course, there are exceptions for that with our small, intimate, micro events or celebrations where, you might have a guest count of 20. I think the minimum guest count that we've planned for was 10, and the maximum was 2,000. So if you are having a small, intimate celebration, we do have exceptions for that on a case-by-case basis, and that will basically just be dependent on your overall budget and aesthetics and your vision, and we'll be able to work with you. Now, in terms of our fees, we do charge we have a planning fee of $12,500 for budgets up to $90,000, which aligns with about 15% of what your overall budget is. Once you do exceed that $90,000 budget, an additional 15% fee will be applied to the difference of that budget. And so with the email that you do receive from us, just go ahead and click on that, and we have a nicely, calculation for you just to give you a visual of what that looks like. So for example, for a $90,000 budget, your fee would just be a flat $12,500 fee if you do not go over the $90,000. If your budget is $120,000, then your fee would be that $12,500 plus 15% of the difference, which is $30,000, and your total planning fee would be about $17,000. So hopefully that breaks it down. And just to give you an idea, the reason why we use that payment structure of a flat and a percentage-based fee is just to ensure that, it reflects the level of care and detail that we dedicate to each and every one of our clients. And just also to ensure that as the scope of your event increases and evolves, our team is properly staffed and resourced and compensated well enough to be able to bring your vision to life without compromising on anything. So hopefully that helps. Thank you so much. And we look forward to working with you.